Hey guys, Billp here from BP3 Crypto on BP3TV. And how's everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are good, and wherever you are in your neck of the woods, it is a nice day. I am broadcasting you here. Today is, again, Billp from BP3 Crypto on BP3TV. Remember, guys, this is educational advice only, not investing advice. It is Thursday, April 19th, 2018, and I'm coming to you from the United States, the East Coast, New England. It's a little cloudy here today. I know I say that in a lot of my videos, but last week you saw when I was dancing around when it was really sunny. So, it goes both ways, right? Gotta love New England. Gotta love New England. All right, so let's take a look. I ran across, I was watching Crypto Bobby, and I ran across this thing called OCFX, Crypto Assets Rankings and Metrics. And what I liked about it was, and I'll show you in a minute here, decide if this is something that we're going to incorporate in our research. But what I really liked about it was they give you a lot of ways to look at things. I guess it's the metrics part of it. You can see what the coin is doing compared to itself, compared to others, and compared to past, where it's been in multiple things. Let's bring me down here. Can you bring me down a little bit smaller? All right, so check it out. OCFX, Crypto Asset Rankings and Metrics. So right off the bat, just like everybody else here, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Stellar Lumens, Bitcoin Cash, and they're ranked in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like normal. Hey, it's nice to see US is still up there a little bit. And the next thing that really jumps out, of course, you have the price, right? And then you have the 24-hour change. All right, so that's cool. And a lot of them will do the 24-hour change, right? You'll see the little charts and stuff, but it's 24 hours from right then and there. So say I wanted to compare it to a different time period, or I wanted to look at what it's been since, I don't know, it's weekly change, it's monthly change, all-time high, things like that. So, for example, let's like Coin. Let's click on Coin, number 8 right now, and see what we got. So, for snapshot, it's years and 6 months old. It's got its current market cap. The current price, 141. Nice job, Litecoin. And the all-time high, 375. Okay, so 24-hour trade volume. And the amount that is down from the all-time high, percentage down from all-time high. So, okay, we know that things were inflated back then. We know that the market was like artificially inflated to get a lot of people excited and get a lot of people in, drive the price up real high. And then the price was systematically crashed. What was it called? Crypto Crush, Operation Crypto Crush, right? It's kind of crazy what the CIA will think up next, right? But Operation Crypto Crush brought everything down. I mentioned this because the 375 all-time high, as much as I do believe that Litecoin will be between $500 and $1,000 by the end of the year, and we'll narrow that down a little bit as we get closer. But that 375 was at an all-time high during a market that was corrupt, right? But it does give you an idea of where the price can be. Like it was posted at 375.29. It was being bought and sold at that price at that time. So people believed that it was worth that value. Now, because of the hype and stuff like that was going on in the market, we have to take all that into consideration. But I do like having numbers to look at as far as like the 24-hour change, the 7-day change, and then also the all-time high. So another thing that's pretty cool about this website is that you see this right here in the middle, my little cursor around it, Litecoin historical price lookup. So what if I wanted to say, what was the price of Litecoin today? April 18th. So what was the price of Litecoin 2017, April 18th? Litecoin averaged $16.02 on April 18, 2017. ROI, if you held from then till now, 784. Imagine if we only knew then what we know now, right? But some of us did, or some people did, right? Cool. Now, they have a little chart here on the side. If you purchased Litecoin 1 week ago, you would be up 18%. If you purchased Litecoin 1 month ago, you'd be down 13%. 3 months, down 13%. So you could see that in the last, 3, maybe even 3 to 6 months, in the last 6 months, we really haven't much performance on the Litecoin as far as an ROI, but that would be said for just about all coins in the cryptocurrency market due to Operation Crypto Crush. But if you had Litecoin for 1 year, it would be up 795%. Wow. So imagine that, right? Let's do the math here. If you had put 1 year ago, if we just put $5,000, let's see. We'll even do this right here in front of you guys. Trusty calculator. All right, so what did I say? If we put $5,000 and it went up 790%, so that would be times 7.95, right? So your $5,000 investment in 1 year with Litecoin would have turned into 39,750. So 40,000 roughly. So yeah, about 8 times in CNS. We're looking at the original number, 784. It's just about 800. It's just about 8 times. 20 times 8, 160. And that's about what the price is right now. 8 times. And that's what $5,000. Now, granted, that would have been holding it for a year. That would have been going through a lot of ups and downs. That would have also been able to, if you could have held back during those highs. Although it's up 784% right now. But that's at 100 and what are we at? Current price. That's at $141. If you had sold out during the high at at twice that, you would have had twice the profit. $80,000 off a $5,000 investment for holding it roughly 3/4 of the year. Are you kidding me? And if you missed that and it went all the way back down today, you're still looking at $40,000 off your $5,000 investment 8 times. So see, we learned all of that about Litecoin from this little website, OnChainFX.com assets. Litecoin is one of the first altcoins. It is nearly an exact clone of Bitcoin. Its main distinctions versus Bitcoin are in target block time, mining algorithm, and eventual supply quantity. I also want to see, let's go and see how detailed these charts are here. Select another underlying asset. So if you wanted to take like Litecoin and you wanted to compare it to BNB, it's interesting. This Litecoin came down, BNB went up, BNB is kind of in the same place as it was beginning of, end of March, beginning of April. Interesting. Overlay another asset. And then you can take the asset away. We want to take, let's take one more look. Crypto assets, Bitcoin. Holy cow, look at that. Litecoin, Bitcoin. I wish I could lay Ethereum down on that type too, but let's take the Bitcoin away. Wow. Talk about being a sister coin, huh? Yeah, and ETH just about the same. It's outperformed Litecoin recently here since about April 10th, last week or so. But up until that, man, look at those things. I mean, those have to be for Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I mean, I know they're the big three, but for those to actually follow the same charting path almost to a T, being as that they are different coins. I've just said this before. If you look at that, and if all the coins or majority of coins or sample set you pick are following almost the exact same path with their ups and downs, that would be that would be a direct influence by the market conditions. So, for example, if I'm the custody for Mt. Gox and I go sell 100 million Bitcoin, it's going to crash the whole market price. It's going to take everything from on the board, right? So it's going to start at the best price, and it's going to work its way to its worst price for its buy until those 100 million are gone, essentially buying down the board. Bitcoin 81, 80, 80, 70, 79, 78, 76, 5, so on and so forth. When you're done, that's the price of Bitcoin. That's an artificial deflation in the price of Bitcoin due to an oversized sale on the open market at a market order at that as well. You know, those kinds of movements cause the whole market to go down, and then it will reflect when we're comparing assets and make them look like they're sisters to each other. And that Bitcoin was like right on top of it. Just look at it one more time. Yeah, look at that, right on top of it. One would say that if the Bitcoin and the Ethereum are that close, I mean, the Bitcoin and the Litecoin are that closely related, you know, I believe that Bitcoin has got a long future. It's not going anywhere. There are too many things that are relying on the Bitcoin network right now. And this is going to continue to grow and grow, as well as the changes in the transaction fees and speed across the board has dramatically helped Bitcoin, because that was its immediate problem about 3 months ago. All right, what else can we do here? Crypto indexes, looks like information there. Sector watch, prediction markets, advertising, memes. What else can we have down here? Current supply, blah, 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 blah. Proof of work. So Litecoin was created as a clone of Bitcoin, meant to have 4 times the supply, as well as generate blocks 4 times as fast. Bitcoin's parameters were changed in order to achieve this, with the result that eventually supply will top out at no more than 84 million coins. Similar to Bitcoin, Litecoin's supply dynamics are known for its great position, and the vast majority of all eventual coins will be minted in the first 2 decades. Right on. And then over here, Litecoin and related news, crypto price watch, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, Litecoin hold their ground off a crypto slate. Litecoin price up 5% while other currencies are down. You know, Litecoin. Hey, what's this right here? The safe zone. Litecoin price up by 13%. When was this? April 13th. The currency finally enters the safe zone. The safe zone. Litecoin has long been considered one of the most... Whoa! What the... Get me out of here. I did not want that. Okay, Litecoin has long been considered one of the most stable and credible cryptocurrencies in the market. Often called the digital silver, Litecoin's popularity peaked during the last quarter of 2017. The currency has been through many ups and downs since, and with all eyes on Litecoin's price performance as the currency surges back to life and breaking through a major downtrend. Litecoin peaked in late 2017 and has since tried to rebound a number of times, most notably which began in February of 2018. Litecoin, which was riding a wave of momentum over LitePay launch and the upcoming Litecoin Cash fork, suddenly crashed face first into a wall as the price of the currency fell steeply. LitePay was dead on arrival and failed to impress the markets, and Litecoin Cash Fork never really took off in the manner that some people expected it to. This led to many market experts believing that Litecoin prices are heading for a deep, deep fall, estimated to hit $90 over the week. Remember, this article is from the 13th, so what's that? 17th. It's only 4 days ago. Wow. People really moved the information around here. This led to many market experts believing that Litecoin prices are headed for a deep, deep fall. However, now the cryptocurrency markets are on a rise. It appears as the general surge in prices of cryptocurrencies has saved Litecoin's inevitable collapse. Let's take a closer look at price performance of the currency over the past 24 hours, the past week, and as well as where it'll be heading. Litecoin started trading at a price of $114 and closed the day at $129. Now this was on April 13th. What's that? 4 days ago. The currency grew by $15 over the day, a growth of 13.65%. Litecoin's market cap, too, benefited from this as the market cap went from $6.4 billion to $7.2 billion over a 24-hour period. When you look at the Litecoin price over the week, it was much more or less in performance as the week started at 113. Okay, let me say it again. When you take a look at the Litecoin price over the week, it was more or less a similar performance as the week started at 113 and closed at 129. For now, Litecoin prices are safe, and they are no longer going to fall down to abysmal levels, which were once predicted. But once the current currency hits a line of resistance, expected around 138, Litecoin's price might fall a little again. It is a very unstable investment opportunity when compared to other top names like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Ripple. Yeah, Ripple is, okay, the banker's crap coin. You know what? It almost makes me not want to continue to read the rest of this because Ripple is very unstable as far as the fact that you cannot control anything. It's a bank coin. It is completely out of your control. And in my book, that makes it unstable. You can say you have these ways to control the supply and stuff like that, but you haven't proved that to me already. Who wrote this article? Yeah, maybe a comment coming in here for the Crimson staff, Crypto Crimson staff, because nobody wants to put their name on it. Let's go down here to read a little bit more, even though I'm a little ripped. And Bitcoin's not really stable either, and Ethereum is not. Ethereum had a huge problem. Hello, Crimson, Crypto Crimson. You can also check out our other price analysis articles. But why? You lied on this one. You have false information. I mean, some of the stuff you told us is good, but when you start spitting out stuff like Ripple, you lose all credibility in the grassroots cryptocurrency community. Hey, I don't have to speak for them. I'll speak for myself. Use the word Ripple. Say that Ripple's good. Say that Ripple's a very good, stable investment opportunity. Yeah. Get it together, bro. Or brah. Crypto Crimson Staff. We publish crypto news where we are awesome. No, you're not. Get your shit together, and then maybe you will be. The account is handled by the staff members at Crypto Crimson. They find the latest Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Monero, and other cryptocurrency market-related updates. It's a bit of yeah, check this out, Ali from 6 days ago. That's a bit of an overstatement. There's no guarantee we're not into a further correction after this rally. Look at the bubble in 2014. We can be cautiously optimistic for now, but it's not a safe zone. Yeah, right on, Ali. Yeah, and I'm going to say that it is a very unstable investment. And a problem with the part states BTC, BTH, XRP. I had a problem with the part that states BTC, ETH, XRP are stable investments as opposed to LTC. Really? Got to be. I had a problem with the part that states BTC, ETH, and XRP are stable investments as opposed to Litecoin. Really? You've got to be kidding me. And I can go into it more if they want to go tit for tat. And I'll bring in some facts to support my arguments, and I'll bring in all the passion that you'll ever say. Man, Crypto Crimson staff, who are you? Is there a list up here of your staff members? News, reviews, guide. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that tells me about who you guys are. India's ICICI Bank gets 250 corporates on board for their blockchain platform. Ethereum price continues to be stable. Past 500, good opportunity to buy or sell, or good opportunity to buy. How about that? Let's see what they say about that. See if there are any more off the rocker. Ethereum has been among the biggest and most popular names in the cryptocurrency over the past few years. The currency has been second only to Bitcoin in terms of market cap, and some even expect that one day it may become the largest cryptocurrency. However, while that may be far from happening at this point, there is good news in store for Ethereum investors. The currency has found a new support at 500. Ethereum's price fell from 1,400 in early January to below 400 in April. Right now, when the currency hit the bottom, a recovery process began, which saw Ethereum's price rise, and the currency has since been on a stable and steady surge, rising back to 500 eventually. Thankfully for the investors, Ethereum has found a new base at 500, and it does not appear that it may drop below this point. Over the past 24 hours, and when was this article written? This article was written today. Over the past 24 hours, Ethereum's prices went from 505 to 506. Over the course of the day, Ethereum's price hit a high of 518, and the lowest point of the day came at 502. Ethereum's market cap over the 24-hour trading period went from 50 to 50.01 to 50.10, gaining 90 million over the day. Wow. Look at that, 100th is 90 million in the Bitcoin market. When you take a closer look at Ethereum's price performance over the past week, the performance of the currency has been quite impressive. The currency began the week at $414 and closed the week at 506, with the week's high coming in at 533. Ethereum's market cap over the 7-day period rose from 40 billion to 50 billion, gaining almost 10 billion over the week. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I haven't read every single word, so can't really say if I'm going to be 100% in agreement with the article, but I do feel that 500 is a good support level for Ethereum. We can go into Coinology. Let's take a look at the Ethereum chart real quick and see what we've got going on here. Sorry, I am not going to log on to Coinology right now because it'll bring up my passwords, and I don't need to expose that to the world. Yeah, gotta see it somewhere. Coinology. We could just get a look real quick here in TradingView. ETH. All right, I apologize here. Coin Market. Really want more detailed charts to come up with this with you guys, but yeah, I mean, wow, it is impressive though. The price coming up in the last day. The price went from what, 24 hours ago, 511, and at 540 right now. Sweet, over 540. Wow, a lot of things are happening. Oh, little picture of my son there. I was looking for. You guys want to see a couple cool things though? So check it out. There's a picture of our WrestleMania ring and stage taken from all the way far, far away, what we would call downstage. And I think that's Charlotte right there in the video, but she must have been in the ring. But isn't that amazing? In the center, there's that circle with the video panels all the way on the outside and panels on the inside. Insane amount of lighting. And then from the center, these like lines just shot up. And down on the main part of the stage, right below the WrestleMania, you can see that you have the Mardi Gras mask right there. What's hidden a little bit by the circle are, the top of the hat, like the jester hat. And although it looked incredible as a Mardi Gras prop for the, for our event, we were able to change that look so many times. And that's really, really, really what the versatility was. I mean, man, look at this one. That's cool too, huh? That's a picture of the arena while we're setting in. You can see all the way on the right-hand side down here is the stage that's being constructed. That stage is going to marry to the other part of the stage that's being constructed inside that ring. And those two pieces will continue to move all the way up as all this clears out of the way and will reside here after everything's been lifted. Pretty cool shot. Pretty massive TV right there, huh? Well, it's not more than a TV. Video screen. Pretty cool. But that's what I do. Well, it's only part of what I do, right? Because we do this too. All right, guys, I hope that you learned something out of this. I know I kind of just talked and rambled on. It was more like a video of me doing a little bit of my research. But let's not forget to take a look at that new website so that we can compare things a little bit better. I'll put the link at the end of the video here. OnChainFX currencies. And I guess that's it, really. I tell myself that if I do I got to do some push-ups. So after I'm done, I'll do a few push-ups just to make sure I'm clean. But I want you to have a good day. I want you to remember that this is educational advice and not investing advice. And I hope that you do well out there. Now, if you find anything that you need to share, please share it with me. God bless. Have a great day. Billp. Cheers. Ciao.